Hey guys, what's up? I just got vaccinated against COVID-19 a few days ago here in Beijing, China. And what happened was that right now in Beijing, they're going through like all the communities, all the neighborhoods one by one, and offering all the people living there vaccination for free. And I heard from other people in the community that they were doing that earlier this week next to our community. So I went there, and when I got there, the problem is that you have to sign up using this health app, which is basically this app that you use everywhere to show that you have not been around anybody with COVID, that you have not really left Beijing or went somewhere with COVID. So like you need to scan a QR code everywhere you go, to your office, to a restaurant, to anywhere pretty much. If you want to go traveling somewhere, you have to use this app. And for me that's okay, it's no problem. I have the app, it's working with foreigners, it's working with passports. But then when I had to sign up to get the vaccination, it was a different registration, and you had to use a Chinese ID card. And I tried to sign up using my passport number, but it didn't work because it's not adapted for passports. So basically you have to be Chinese or have a Chinese ID card to register. So that was a bit of a bummer, but they still allowed me to go inside and get the vaccination. So yeah, I got it, and it was Sinovac. So in China they have two vaccines. One is Sinovac, one is Sinopharm. I think they're actually both made in Beijing. And supposedly Sinopharm is supposed to be a little bit better, at least based on the international trials so far. Sinovac in Brazil, when they tested it, had something like 50% efficiency. But in Turkey, it had a much higher efficiency, so go figure. It's hard to tell the real, efficiency of the vaccines. But anyway, the whole thing was very smooth, and in the end, I got this paper to show I got it, and I have to go back there again in 3 weeks to get the second shot. After the vaccination, I felt a bit tired, to be honest, like the same afternoon. But the next day, I was okay again. So. No real secondary effects after the vaccination. And it's also quite interesting that in Beijing or in China, actually they don't vaccinate people above 60 or I think below 18. So it's the opposite as in the rest of the world, where they start with the old and the sick. Here they start with people who are healthy and fairly young, you could say. And why they do that, I asked a few people. No one really knows the reason. They say that old people might be a bit too sensitive to take it. They might not be able to handle it, and also that old people don't travel so much. So I'm supposing that the strategy of the government here is to vaccinate healthy young people so that they won't spread the virus to older people. But anyway, as vaccination is now linked to this app for most people to take it, all the local people, they will also be able to use that quite soon as a way to regulate, I guess, domestic travel, access to certain places and so on. So I guess that's the next step. And as a foreigner, of course, I'm concerned because I also want to be able to do those things. So hopefully they'll find a way to fix that soon. Among my foreign friends in China, I don't know anybody else who got the vaccination. I think I might be the first one. Not in China, I guess, but I guess really the early batch to get it among the foreigners here. And I got it only because I know Chinese people living in this community who told me about it. Otherwise, I also wouldn't have found out. So anyway, that's all for today. Short update. Thanks, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.